But first, parents in Glenn County are still concerned about bullying in school. In fact, some have actually left the district as a result. First Coast News reporter Nick Perot has that story tonight in Glenn County.
Sometimes she'll bring the computer in here.
Rosa Soto's living room now also serves as her classroom.
I don't feel like she was really believed. I didn't want to believe it, and I just tell her to stay away from the kids. But it wasn't something that she could just stay away from.
Soto is now homeschooled. That's because her mother claims she was bullied at Jane Macon Middle School.
People are asking for help and no one would help them. And that's the reason I did it. I took it in my own hands. I cut myself and then I asked. Yes.
Soto's mom says after that she spent a week in a treatment center near Atlanta and would be homeschooled. Soto, though, is not an isolated case.
My daughter was already getting to a very, very, very low point, and I felt like I didn't have much time.
Time for what were you afraid of?
I was afraid that she was going to hurt herself if I didn't get her away from them.
This mother contacted me through Skype and says her daughter suffered physical abuse at Needwood Middle School, so she's now attending school across the state.
Bullying happens until it's stopped.
Debbie Dennis has started a nonprofit Covered by Love to raise awareness against bullying in Glenn County. In the last 3 months, she says roughly 85 of 100 students she's talked to have seen some form of bullying.
We want to work with the law enforcement. We want to work with parents. We want to work with school officials to make these things better and make our children feel a little more secure about themselves.
The parents I spoke with say the schools don't need to hire more people to address the problem, but take this more seriously.
Pay more attention to the kids. I mean, kids are cutting themselves. They don't know where to turn to if the teachers aren't listening.
A Glenn County official told me they couldn't go on camera, but told me the district does specifically identify bullying in their code of conduct and take the matter seriously and look at each case complaint on a case-by-case basis. In Glenn County, Nick Perot, First Coast News, on your side.